Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning to all of you. Today we meet again in sales management course. Okay, right now it's quite long time we have not conducting lecture, but today I want to share the third topic in sales management, which is sales and marketing planning process. Okay, so before we go any further, if you have anything that you want to ask, feel free to join and ask a question into our discussion group, or even comment down here also available for you. Okay, so let's go to the topic and hope we can discuss together, inshallah. All right. So today is about sales and marketing planning. Okay, chapter 3 in selling and sales management. All right, the planning process. Okay, before we go any further, when we talk about management, okay, to get something done smoothly, correctly, accordingly. Okay, so we need the process. Okay, whereby every single thing that we implement should be audited in the last step or the last stage. Okay, why? Because we need to do some improvement if there are any mistake done along the process. Okay, so in the planning process, first of all, we start with the objective. Okay, we start with the objective. Why? We need to know where our company or our business are going. Okay, so the objective itself, we just simply put into a question where, for example, where does the firm wish to go and what does the firm wish to do, or be. Okay, so setting the objective, make sure the direction is right, and also make sure our business have on the right track. Okay, so if you are selling something related to textile, your objective also should be reflect to the textile business. Okay, all right. Then after that, we go to determining operation necessary to meet the objective. Okay, so we need the strategy. Okay, how do we plan? How do we get to that direction? How do we get our business, our sales project will be in a future? So after that, organizing for action. What kind of action? Yeah, either you go face to face. Sometimes people call rainbow, mean you go from one home to another home. Okay, door by door. That's what's action. Action that you plan. Then you do the implementation process. Okay, you go to the field work and then try to get a sale according to your action plan. Okay, so in sales, you should obey or oblique to what you have planned. Why? Because you need to know either your action, your strategy working or not. Okay, so later on, you're measuring result against the standard. Okay, the standard itself you have determined already in the early stage of the process, and you compare with your result. So your result, okay, will determine either your strategy work well or need some improvement, which means go to the next stage, re-evaluating and controlling. Okay, that's why any marketing plan at the last part should be put there, down there is monitoring and controlling. Okay, so why we need to control, why we need to monitor since we invest a lot of money in strategize your action plan, mean here you need to be responsible every single cent that you have invested. Okay, should be not below than what you have invested. If it happen, okay, it indicate what? It indicate your business or your project are facing losses. Okay, facing losses. Okay, lost a lot of money. Okay, if your company or your business just attain or earn similar to what you have invested, I mean here it just return a zero profit, your strategy might not good enough, but can make sure return on the investment is there. Okay, we need profit. Okay, in other words, okay, from the profit, business can expand. Okay, and also can pay some, we call it, some benefit to the stakeholder. Okay, so re-evaluating and controlling, through there you need to make sure your objective line with the strategy, or you need to do something with the objective to change, to improve, whatever. Because every single day, your sales force, okay, will committed to what you have, to what you have planned. Okay, so some people might say sales force should obey or must be responsible to your superior, but somehow superiors also must ensure every single direction that you want your people to go must be clear and also comfortable for everyone to get through. Okay. All right. So that's a planning process. Okay. So, okay. Talk more further. Okay. You see here, there's no universal way of establishing an ideal marketing plan, or nor is the process simple in practice, because every planning situation is unique. Conceptually, the process is straightforward and consists of series of logical steps. Okay, so as you can see just in front of you, okay, if we can translate into diagram, that's why it is. But actually, to get to make sure objective one, having 3 strategies, and also every each strategy have 3 tactics, it doesn't make sense for certain business. Okay, somehow maybe one objective, only one strategy, sometimes need 10 strategy. It's up to the situation that business currently facing. Okay, because to strategize 1, 2, or 3 is require resources. Okay, to implement tactic is also require skills. So it's up to condition, situation where the company are. Okay, so just here to mention, we need that hierarchy. Mean we need to separate. Okay, what is tactic, the strategy, and the objective. Do not mix it all of them, because sometimes, for example, okay, why someone got fever? Oh, because yes, he just got fever. Okay, It's a symptom for something happen behind that. So tactics reflect two strategies that you have planned, and strategies must reflect to the objective of company. So the objective, where do we intend to go? Where the direction business want to go? Strategies, how do we intend to get there? So there's so many ways that you can think to get into that direction. For example, you want to go to Ipoh. Okay, by what? Okay, by car, for example. How many ways you can use? There's so many ways. Either you using public transport. Okay, public transport also so many choices or options. Okay, either you use train, or you can use the cab, or you can use Uber, or you drive your own car. Where you want to go? Which line or which road you want to use? There's so many. Okay, so how you are to get there as fast as possible is your tactic. Okay, is the price route to be taken? Okay, there's maybe several tactics for one strategy. Okay, so it may be sometime not, sometime yes. Okay, so there are so many things you need to consider before we go any further. All right, starting with a corporate mission or goal. Some people might use vision and mission. Okay, if your company want to be fabric or textile manufacturer, okay, number one in Malaysia in 2025, for example, that's a vision. How to get there? There's a mission. Okay, there's a mission. So you need to outline everything before you go to the action plan. Okay, because every single part from the corporate level, from the corporate statement, okay, will give some spirit to our sales force, to our managers, to our executive, to our superiors. Okay, so business should define themselves before going to expose to the market. After that, you need to audit the environment. Okay, by doing marketing audit, you will assess every single element in the market. Most of the company will use this tool, SWOT analysis. Okay, SWOT analysis stands for strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat analysis. Okay, two quadrant for internal section or internal part of the company. Another two quadrant go to the external environment or external audit. Okay, the strength, your weakness is based on what you facing. Okay, it doesn't matter that weakness reflect to your maybe insufficient of capital, lack of skill. It's okay because we need to know. Then we can strategize the training process, new resource. We call it new resource acquisition. Okay, so some people might not have favor to assess themselves. Okay, most not favorable uh, to say that they are facing difficulty, lack of something, no having this one. Okay, but in business we should declare everything. Why? Because from there we can know, we can decide how to overcome all those weaknesses until we don't have that, or we minimize the number of weaknesses. Okay, right. So another two quadrant talking about external environment, the opportunity, the threat which is come from the outside the company. Okay, so threat might be the new entrant, okay, market condition. Okay, right now, what happened out there is a threat for certain businesses. Okay, so must have marketing audit. Okay, you are not simply getting your product into the market and sell to the people. Yes, sometimes you can get sale, but not actually what you plan to have. Okay. Okay, this is for car producer. All right. Okay, once you have already define the objective, determine the objective, and also you can or you have already assessed your market. Okay, you need to consider to outline several strategies that you want to use. Okay, so the way how you get there, okay, will give the company option to make sure they achieve their target, and also to minimize as much as possible cost incurred. Okay, so there are several strategies. Okay, for example, as given here, strategy 1, targeting. Okay, I mean here, you segmentize your market based on that. Okay, can we use more than one strategy? Yes, but selecting appropriate strategy require consideration based on cost. Okay, your resources is much more important, and also your direction. I mean here, your objective. Okay. Even in segmentation, targeting, and positioning process, also considering resources and objective of the company. Okay, so strategy number 1, targeting. Strategy number 2, you are using pricing. Okay, sometimes you use customer retention. So which strategy suit to the company should be discussed among the members, among the executive. Okay, so from that, okay, from your strategy, your option, you will prepare the marketing program. That's why I just throw back to the segmentation process, also give you way how you strategize your marketing promotional activity. Okay, why we need that? Because marketing program, okay, along with that program, okay, yes, must be some resources, okay, and most of the resources that we talk here is about money. Another thing is your manpower or your we call it skills that you possess. Okay, some company might not have some skill. Okay, not every company have every skills required to attract or to gain more profit from the market. Okay, all right. So I still don't have an opportunity to share with you the reading here, but try to give you uh, some reference. Okay, some reference. Okay, what you have there, okay, is a marketing planning process. Okay, so you can for this course you can develop your marketing plan. Okay, maybe using these steps. Okay, all right. So selling in the marketing plan. Okay, selling in the marketing plan. All right. The sales function has an important role to play in this process. And we now look at the nature of the role and in particular the contribution that the sales function makes to the preparation of marketing plan and how the sales function itself is influenced by marketing plan. So the contribution of this function, okay, I mean here sales function, okay, alternative causes of action need to be identified and decision taken as to which this alternative is most appropriate. So contingency planning measures such as these involve identifying alternative and choosing between them, which require accurate and timely information. Okay. This becomes clearer if we examine some of the stage in the planning process where the sales function can make available valuable contribution. What is that? What are they? Okay, the analysis of current market situation. The first one is marketing audit. Okay, your sales potential, your forecasting, strategy, and also your budgeting. Okay, you want to earn money, you need to invest money. Okay, your marketing program, your time also cost for you in order to get more money. Okay, so how marketing plan influence sales activity? Okay, we have two model. Okay, we have inside out and outside in. Okay, so if you have outline in terms of monetary objective, okay, so you will what call it as here, you will consider few things before you go to the process of implementation. Okay, first, of course, how much you want to earn. Okay, how much fund for marketing activity. Okay, for every prospect you want to invest how much. The choice of communication and the implementation. This is inside out, mean from the company to the market. However, another way around, okay, you get the information from Outside, I mean from the market. Okay, it's called outside in. Okay, outside in mean you consider demand, you consider the preferences, you consider the character, your potential customer background. Okay, current customer sales objective mean your customer captive 5 sales objective, database sales objective, total sales objective, segment strategies, communication plan, testing, and rollout. Okay. Outside in mean whatever happened out there before you go to your strategy. Okay. All right. So okay, this is what we have actually. Okay. Some books will say about the buyer readiness stages. Okay, buyer readiness stages. Okay, from the unawareness to awareness stage. Okay, comprehension, getting more information. Okay, once they have interest in particular product, in some particular product, they commit to get to know and later we purchase the product. Okay, all right. According to the slide, that was done, but not yet. Okay, not yet. So hopefully, okay, this is a very simple topic. Okay, very simple topic. Before you go to in depth, you have already know about the marketing plan, marketing audit, which is practiced before taking this course. But to get everything refreshed, okay, we need to read back every single part that we have went through before this. Okay, so okay, hopefully we can see after this. Okay, after this we will have the session for marketing plan. Okay, so your marketing and sales plan will be presented in the next class. Thank you very much. That's all for today. Just half an hour to share with you. Bye-bye.